Ray Protection. Ray Protection.
Alright, so I got all the ramp completely put back together and a lot less material used, and it's a lot less steep, so it's easier to get up.
Hope I ran out of flooring.
Already?
Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate
had
it.
like 53.
Oh,
Or
I
something.
got you.
And because you sub to the channel, you can know when I go live, any time of the day, week, or night.
I gotta meet your channel because I hear double. There.
What's going on? Welcome to the channel. I'm gonna cover up the back end of this section we did over here.
Let's see.
Well, it's most of it. I'm not gonna do all of it. This is still got to connect a whole another section.
Concrete.
So would concrete matter going through the conveyors at all?
I mean, I try to stay away from it as much as I can, so you're not like conflicting anything. You know what I mean?
Right. Whoops. I just accidentally took one out, but I'm trying to take some of the concrete off of the bottom of the conveyors, so like you said. But because we're not running anything right now, it's safe that if I accidentally, like I just did twice, screw up.
Alright, that's like the 5th time I fell off the side of this damn thing.
The 6th time ought to be a charm, huh?
Hey, listen. You pipe down over there, sir.
He doesn't want to admit that I'm right and he's wrong. So do you plan on putting in 2 more bends over here to connect it all in, I guess?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yeah, let me know if the audio is too loud for y'all.
Well, you
Turn
definitely
it down
got
a
a
little
hell
bit.
of a system going on over here.
Or you want to get some black paint in there, Joke?
Yep. Alrighty.
This stream still isn't doing as good as my stream from earlier, but it's picking up. I feel like some of my streams do better than others.
I mean,
but it is very late.
You do like whatever you feel is best for you, but I've found in the years that I've done it,
right,
the more like you talk about it and mention it and things like that in the middle of it, it
probably
more
not the best thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right. I get you.
Because I mean, you got to think about it this way, all right? So chat and people viewing your stream are there to see what you're doing, not to hear about what's going on, right? Yeah, on the back end, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know why my chat's disabled. That is tits. I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
Yeah, your shit's definitely disabled. Oh, because it's made for kids. You gotta switch it so it's not.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's that gay shit. And then you can't even save it to your playlist if it is made for kids. Crap. Which is stupid. You think you'd be able to save stuff to your playlist regardless. I don't know why the hell they made that a thing, but they did. Okay, it's time to put the money elsewhere. I think
I don't know what you think, Joke. You think we should put some white stripes down the middle?
Yeah, there you go. Then we need a little like golf cart.
Hell yeah. That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty cool for sure. Or is it still disabled?
oh, 1 minute. I gotta refresh. Nope.
Alright, cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I hate that they did that crap with the oh, this is made for kids. This is not made for kids junk. It's like,
Well, I mean,
you know,
Well,
kids
it's hard.
kids have their own area on YouTube. They shouldn't be on the regular.
yeah,
Well,
but
they do.
I mean, I'm more of a family friendly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I
Yeah,
got kids, you know. So
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I just feel like they should have kept kids on kids' side of things and not made it so complicated. But I don't know, it's just my opinion on it.
well, I mean, everybody has their own opinions on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just all on like what you enjoy doing and what kind of people you want to entertain, right? Me, it doesn't really matter to me. It just
Well, no, it's like what I'm saying is that when they disable your chat like that because it says it's made for kids, when in, you know, reality it shouldn't matter.
Mm.
It just kind of makes things more complicated because then somebody that's not paying attention to stuff like that can easily overlook it and, you know, just either get very frustrated or scratch their head as to why it's happening and not know how to
Yeah.
fix it.
no, I get it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, what the hell? That get me.
Just like this. Series by the first. So that's interesting. I hope he does good at building the game. I think if that's what you're saying, because it's like I'm trying to keep up with chat. It's getting a little bit wore out tonight, but I'm hanging in there.
Oh, stop it.
What? I'm just saying the truth.
What'd you do today, Kyle?
Went out in the heat for like damn near all day.
What in the hell was this? What is
You
this?
went to the fair.
Doing a lot of running.
Joke, what the hell is this?
What?
What are
what
those?
is this thing behind you?
What the hell? I don't know.
What are those? You know, I've been out in the heat since like 10:30, 11 a.m. this morning. And been on the go all day today.
I mean, I'll gladly trade you if you want to trade. I've been at home all week
Really?
with
Dealing from
sick
being
kids,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, and you were sick too on top of that, so that doesn't help any.
No, it doesn't.
So I gotta say too, because I'm kind of reminded of this, but you kind of remind me of one of my older friends that I met on back on PlayStation 3 when we first started hanging out. Because you seem kind of really chill like him in a sense.
PlayStation
of,
3, that was like
yeah, like
25 years
2000.
ago.
Yeah, damn, wasn't that long ago. At least I don't think. No, but you kind of remind me of him in a sense that you're pretty chilled out, relaxed, and like easy to get along with and just vibe with and stream.
I mean, to an extent, yeah. But I'm also the type that I don't know the best way to put it. Use your imagination. How about that?
Like being ass, I guess you would say.
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to say that. Kyle, come on.
That's smart.
Well, I mean,
guy.
that's the best. That's the best way of just putting it.
Wise
It's
guy,
point
huh?
blank. I'm an old. Oh well, so I USB to this keyboard. Plug into a
Dang it.
floor model. Oh wow!
You're taking out the other spot instead
I
of the-
remember seeing and hearing computers like that, but
Listen,
never really
Joke. Listen, bro.
be physically there.
Sorry.
To see one.
You keep ripping my stuff out. What is going on here, guy?
I
He
am
thinks
trying.
He thinks it's
I
a
hit
bad
the brick
idea.
wall that I put in the wrong spot, and
Uh-huh.
it took out the piece behind it, not the whole brick wall.
So he says.
Because I'm having the free
Okay.
pilot to get it set up. Every time it turns a different
Dang,
direction.
am I out of 90s already? Oh, this build's gonna be expensive.
So I just jumped down the hole for literally no reason. And it's a deep hole.
Yes. It's okay. I'm gonna try to hit it from this side.
That's what she said.
Oh my
my-
goodness, Joke, what are you doing, guy?
Still took it out.
Man, is he messing your crap up?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to put a wall here no more.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to get it started coming back this way or what?
He's talking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean I got one side.
I think that's like AOL and Yahoo days. So you just putting concrete flooring down too over top of all this?
On the outsides, in the middle is steel.
Oh, okay. So like here. And we rounding it off like that, or what's your game plan there?
Haha. smart. At.
There you go, sir.
That was a complicated process there, bud.
Hey, it's late.
I mean, it's only like 2 in the morning here.
Only.
Oh, you just temporarily doing it like that for now until. Or no, that's part of the new stuff. Okay, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't work.
So why would you want it to be
Your
that
wall
long,
setup
though?
doesn't work, sir. Because it
Why not?
starts showing the bolt.
Why not have it like all the way back here?
What do you mean?
That's a
The
long
bolt
distance.
coming out of the concrete.
We'll fix it. What are you doing?
That means your wall's crooked.
How is my wall crooked? It's on the grid. That's what I want to know.
It's probably because my wall's crooked over here. Most
Oh,
likely.
Oh
His
yeah,
always
it's
is.
definitely crooked. I can see it.
Oh, you streaming 1082? Okay.
There you go. I fixed it for you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Let me know if you need me to hold your hand on anything else.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
I didn't know you became his dad.
Whoa.
When did that happen?
Yeah, I'm probably older than him.
Anyways, I just didn't know.
Because I'm 46.
I just didn't know why you wouldn't have that like much further back, so it's more compact of a building
What are you
or
talking about?
area. Just the whole run here of the conveyors, because that's a lot of distance.
What are you talking about, Kyle?
Like I said, the run from the whole conveyors over to where you're building. I don't know why you don't have it.
I get what you're saying, right? But look, they're gonna come out of the sorter, right? And you're gonna have a wash plant coming off of the end, right here.
Right. But I guess I'm asking is why do you have this section so long right here instead of further back?
Just for like
push everything back.
just for like the flow of the building, basically.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you got another suggestion?
I just kind of was hoping it would be further back so it can still free up a lot of room up front,
What do you need to free up room for?
just in case you run material over to it, or
But
if you want to.
but why would you be running material to it? That's my question.
Mm.
Because all your material is going to go into the hopper, correct?
Oh yeah. It's just
Yeah.
getting late.
So this whole facility right here is going to be enclosed in a building. So nobody's going to be bringing material in. The only thing that you're going to be getting out of it is the dirt that's in the damn storage boxes.
Right. I don't know. I just like to keep things as compact as possible when I can.
Oh, it's going to be compact. That's for sure. Just
That's just me though.
like all the sorters are going to be down here at the end, right? They're all going to be in line right here.
Huh.
Right?
So where do you think the end of this would eventually be? Like the whole.
By the
like,
time I'm done,
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you right now, you know.
So I'm just curious. That's all.
Nope, that clips into the ground. I don't like that.
That seems like a problem.
All right, there's gonna be a second floor on this building.
Gonna make it
Just
two-story.
because.
Well, I'm gonna have to because the
How high this stuff's going up?
yeah, the wash plant coming out of it. Because the wash plant comes out at the bottom, right? And it drops down. I wish there was another configuration.
The only problem is it's starting to go into all the existing crap.
Well, yeah, it's
That's
going
the only
to,
problem.
right?
Well, until you get rid of all of it, yeah, but
It's gonna replace if it's approved,
So this-
it would be a shame if it wasn't.
which I don't.
I mean, I can actually move this over a little bit. So the trommels need to be spaced out at least 2 blocks wide, so they're not clipping on each other.
Do you think it would be okay to like 90 it out to your right? Possibly.
Look, Kyle, you're making me second guess myself now. Dang it.
I'm not trying to. I'm just throwing out ideas. So it goes like in an S bend, you know?
I have one there.
Oh, I ran
I'm
out
just
of
throwing
wall.
out the idea. Is all.
There. Way too
Now, why do
long.
you say they need to at least be like one or two apart spaces?
Because the trommels will be clipping each other if
Aw.
they're too close.
So it's just like a pretty much a hitbox problem.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. It's been a real long day. So, remember my medical left.
Dang it.
And we're gonna hop out of his way up into the drum. Kind of watch from the air a little bit. I do gotta admit though, it looks a lot better from the air looking at it. Because you can still see that there's a lot more space from pushing all that dirt out and away and setting it up like that. So it does look a lot better. It'd definitely be cool to see the finished product though once it's done.
What? I shouldn't have put a wall there, shouldn't I?
Nope.
No, it wasn't the last roll. Now we got 4.
Now you can put your wall up.
Okay, this money's going back in the bank.
All right, Kyle. You happy with it now? Are you satisfied, sir?
Yes.
You
This guy. I
get
swear.
What I meant was like, because since you want to do like 2 stories too, you can always like go up and then just 90 it over if you wanted to, and you know, kind of loop it around. Unless you want to go out a little further than 90 it. It's because you're doing 2 stories, so it'd be cool to do that, you know.
It doesn't need to start going up until we start adding.
Well, no, because he said like
Ordered
what he
stuff.
because he said it had like clipped into the ground, so he wanted to go up higher.
So this is where second floors start happening. Well, it'll go all the way across, but you know.
I don't know. I'm just trying to like think of different ideas and kind of like backward and, you know.
Well, stop it because you're confusing me.
Think of something cool that nobody else has done yet. Do you? So here's a good question. Do you stream very often, or did you just start getting into streaming?
No, I've streamed for probably 3 or 4 years now.
Oh,
YouTube,
like,
I just started, but Twitch,
okay.
no. I have 14 or 1600 followers or something like that. I don't remember.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Because it looked like you just started on YouTube itself, so that's why I was wondering.
Yeah, I did on YouTube, yeah.
On your one stream like 9 days ago on YouTube, it still said your chat was disabled. I guess because you didn't notice the chat being disabled or know how to fix it. I guess.
No, I forgot about the
Uh,
kid thing. It's no big deal.
Right. So, what's your thoughts on how YouTube runs everything, though, as far as how they changed all that up from before, even like the dashboard? Like, what's your thoughts on that all?
And it doesn't bother me, really.
I preferred the old dashboard more than the new style one because the older one, it was a lot more simple to get around and just easier to navigate overall. I kind of got used to using it and didn't really like the change a lot.
How many belts do I need to go up to get up here? Oh my goodness. I go up 2 more belts. What the heck?
Oh, looks like 3 to me, but I could be wrong. Because you got that section, this section, and another section. That's a monstrosity looking. Not really monstrosity, but man, does that look weird from here.
Well, you're not gonna see it once it's all covered.
No, I know that. I'm just saying right now it looks so weird. It looks like four gigantic vacuums just pointing at you, waiting to like
Actually,
run.
it looks like a claw not ready to grab something.
It said, "Come on in." And I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? That'd be funny.
He'll come in and see a building.
I don't know how much of a building would be there if we don't tear down all the old crap after all this, because a lot of it would be interfering at that point. But
I don't know. I'm trying to decide if
You know you're getting rid of all my green that you like so much.
oh you
You can
can
repaint it
yeah you can repaint it green if you want.
so, what happens at like up here after all the that back there? Like, do you go into the trucks up ahead or what?
No.
He fell off.
You made it a long distance before you
Oh
fell.
man, that was hilarious.
No, Walker, don't hit him with a sledge.
Oh, I can't. That sucks.
It's on camera.
What are you trying to do?
That's
Oh, I see. You're trying to like merge them. I think.
That would work, wouldn't it?
You know, it'd be a great test to find
I
out.
don't know. Put some dirt in it and find out.
Make a mess, why don't you? Right?
I don't
Which
think it.
one is
I don't think it works that way.
We'll find out. I got some dirt on me. Okay.
Yeah, but you have to go all the way into the hopper area and then let it run all the way through.
I drop it through here.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's coming out of the wash plant. Hey,
Okay, go to the.
You have to get the ore, like the blasted rock or no. Yeah, you'll have to
I
get
got-
like ore, like coal or something like that.
I got blasted rock. I'll try that.
So is it the expensive stuff goes up higher and over?
Yes.
dropping-
Yeah, the stuff that comes up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, diamonds might work.
I don't want to waste the material.
Right.
Blasted rock going through.
I really wonder if that will work or not, though. Oh, he did the wrong one. It's the other one. because he did the first one coming straight through.
I mixed them.
Huh. They still running?
I just stopped dropping, so
I haven't seen anything come out yet.
we might not see it. It sucks.
Yeah, that's becoming a really big problem.
I was hoping they would have that fixed in this patch, but guess not.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Don't like it.
No, I don't like the way it's set up.
So my question is, would you have to do it individually then?
Do what?
Like if you had to do each one of these individually. So granted, it would be like say 4 rock trucks, you know. But like, would you have to individually just run them to each truck?
No. Not the way that I'm setting it up, no.
And did you? So did you do this on your map too? I guess.
Yeah, but mine's all ran underground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get away from right here. This.
Oh.
Yeah, the trommels, like,
I mean, but
up
would
against
that
each other.
really matter though?
Well, I mean, no, it doesn't matter, but it looks like crap.
Right.
Because they shouldn't be touching.
No,
But like,
they shouldn't.
nobody would see it though, honestly.
Well, I mean, people are gonna see it. Cause you think Tin's just gonna let me build this and not show it to anybody? No, I don't think
Right.
so.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You want me to build a wall over it all?
Man, it's not a bad idea if you're volunteering.
And make the top of it the floor, the second floor.
Oh. So we'll go back.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
That's my Coke. That's my Dr. Pepper. Yeah. At least it was just a second ago.
All right, I'm back. I mean, I'll just leave it like this for now, I guess. I hate it, but yeah.
Right. I
Not
mean,
as
if you don't like it, you can always change it to how it's supposed to be.
yeah, but the problem is down there at the end, right?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to like snake everything together down there at the end to get them to go into the same drop point for one truck. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah.
I want to tie them together so there's only 2 drops coming out. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't mind the mergers being on the end, I just don't want them on the beginning. Because the material coming out is going to be slow.
By the way, what'd you do with the dozer?
I hid it from you.
Inventory, I guess.
Yeah, it's in my inventory.
No, I was just as wondering because eventually I was going to put it back over there. Not right away, but just was curious.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not a fan of the way that looks.
Right.
You know what I mean? It just looks like everything's all cluttered together and
I really get
Looks
what
like
you're
crap.
saying too, but it also, like, you can use your imagination and make it seem like it's one bigger trauma,
Yeah.
you know?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it. Just, I don't know.
Like,
man.
you got a very valid point about it too.
I'm just not a big fan of that.
Right.
But it is what it is.
And
That's
like, I
all
don't-
we got.
Yeah, like, I don't disagree either, but I guess you'd rather take the function over the look, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, doing hill climbs are pretty fun. So I wonder, other than you, I wonder if I'm the only other person streaming out of war right now. Like, at least on YouTube. Haha, joke's on you, I'm still on the wall.
You say my name? What?
Wow.
Yeah, I think Jokebox over there falling asleep.
No,
Right?
I had to use the restroom.
I don't know, it sounds like he was on the company time there.
And getting my IV disconnected. I'm on my last week, hopefully.
Right.
Still don't have part of my foot, but hey. Yeah, I don't have part of my foot on both feet.
Um, right now he's redoing the plant for 10 over there, and we're coming up with a much better config here and a lot less, I guess you would say, overloaded for how we're trying to set it up. Because the way our plant over here is set up right now is it's, you know, very overloaded, and it's bottlenecking itself to where it's not selling dirt off right and efficiently, which is all the green stuff over there. And that big building. So it was going painfully slow earlier, and we wanted to fix that, make Walker more or less is coming up with the idea of doing this. I can't really say I am, but other than saying, you know, we should do everything like he said on grid, and I said, you know, further out away from the entrance there, so you have more or less more room to work around everything. I'm just sitting there doing a few things and trying to ball play. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time to get this done and done, I guess, the way Walker sees how it should be. For how he has his set up in his own server.
It's set up different than his, but it's gonna be a whole new, unique plant. One of a kind.
So do you think putting it 2 into 1 would still bottleneck it on here, or do you feel like it would
Oh, not after this point.
to get it to go?
He's not doing it until the very end, so.
They work double up like that. It looks cool now. Just to go with it. Yeah, definitely a long ways to go with it. Because we're trying to set it up in a way where we can run high end, crappy, like low pay dirt material, but in the sense that we want to still make a hell of a profit on it. Run things way more efficient through everything and make the money quicker. It's just trying to rework everything around the existing crap for now, without a clean slate, so to speak. That way we can work out, you know, and build everything up. And then I guess once he approves it, we can possibly add in like the supports and stuff and make it look more complete afterwards.
Oh, I'm getting tired. I keep missing my jumps and stuff. Alright, this building is in my way. I can't go any further. So basically, after it comes out of the trommels, after the wash plant, the bottom's gonna be the bottom's gonna be just dirt coming out. The top's gonna be the gold,
Right.
which those can, the top ones can come straight out like so, and then come up at the end somewhere. Let's see.
It was wondering how you're going. Like, it's all going back into containers?
Huh?
Like, would it all be going back into containers, or would it be?
No, this is going in the
all
truck.
in the truck? Okay.
It's going in the truck.
But basically, what I'm doing right now is taking all the extra crap out, right?
Like all the containers and belts and this and that.
What we did single, doing it 4 times now.
Yeah, so you're processing more material. It doesn't get backed up as fast, right?
Right.
And fill up the trucks faster.
Well, that's what I'm hoping that it does.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to connect the chutes up top, we could run a test and,
I mean,
leave everything else in
We got
place.
stuff in the way. We can't connect it all the way.
the only other option is not have the drop so high here.
Right. See, I feel like the building itself is a little bit on the tall side, and it doesn't need to be that tall. Because you see how much extra room you have between the top of that dump truck and where these chutes are.
Oh my, I just
Like-
missed it again. Damn it.
You know, like realistically, the
Sorry,
building
chat.
it's a little too tall on the roof.
Pull one of them dump trucks out real quick.
Hold on, I gotta get the drone out of the way and over to a dump truck.
I can get it.
Oh,
You
I
wanna-
get it. I'm just getting the drone out of the way.
So you want to get it?
Well, you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a storage container and place one back down for like all of our stuff. Like one that's actually
Yeah, so just back that one up underneath that section over here. Or drive underneath it, whatever. Doesn't matter. Is that far enough out, or do I need to put another one on it?
That's far enough out.
apparently I can't use a storage container. Oh, that's a conveyor storage.
See, that's not up high enough. That's the problem.
Yeah, because when it fills it, that's why it's so tall. You gotta think about after it's fully loaded.
Up the truck.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Wow, the drone is smoking.
Yeah, it was broken temporarily.
But what I could do, instead of running the conveyors up high like that, I can bring them down and run them straight across until I get to the building, and then have them go up.
Right. That might look better. So it's not so
So the
tall.
only area you'd have up is the actual wash plant, the wash plant itself right there
Mm-hmm.
until you get.
All right, so I'm gonna leave the one on the right like that, and then I'm gonna build the one on the left lower, and let him look at that, see what he wants to do.
Alright, I'm gonna put the truck back.
Is that the, which one is that? Is that the,
The gold.
yeah, you can
I
go dump,
think.
you can go dump that one if you want. Or if you want to take both of them and dump them out, that's fine.
Alright.
Definitely a lot of work setting all this up, though.
Do what?
So it's definitely a lot of work setting all this up.
Well, it's just trying to figure out where everything needs to go. That's the most tedious part about it. Because you got to think, okay, so we got these 4 conveyors right here are running up here, right? You're also going to have 4 more coming out of the bottom.
Right.
So you're going to have 8 conveyors running over here. To this height.
Well, building everything off the same deck height too helps out a lot. Because this building still isn't considered to be at this right height either.
Here, can you move out of the way for a second? Yeah, so there would be 1 drop for 2 conveyors. And then you have another one over here just like that. And then what I can probably do is run the other ones right underneath it and then just have them follow it up.
Right.
So, like this one here. Oh, my hammer's not wanting to work today.
Kind of like actually hug the bottom of it. Oh. I'm probably gonna get off for the night. Getting pretty tired. It was a great stream with everybody that stopped in tonight. I hope you all really like the content, and I'll probably more than likely be back on sometime tomorrow evening for out of order. And maybe sooner for another Spider-Man stream. I'm not sure yet. Just depends on what I got going on tomorrow. I hope you all like it, and I will see you all later on. Till then, peace out. No problem. I'm just getting like super tired right now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Been streaming for
Oh,
close to
what the hell?
7 hours.
The hell just happened?
What?
Truck just flipped over on its side.
Nice.
Alright. Well, luckily I got a walkie.
How long do you typically stream for yourself?
Depends on what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm having trouble like seeing this too because I have all this crap in my way.
Right. That doesn't help. Alright, Skyler. It really doesn't help having all this crap in the way to see what needs to be done. Who's flying something in?
I just had the dump truck airlifted. It was on its side. It flipped over.
Huh.
I had it almost in the hole, and then it decides to flip.
The conveyors don't really need to be that long either. I mean,
The
I can.
conveyors don't need to be that long coming out this way. Like you're saying, do you feel like you want to push them back, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, with all this crap in the way, it's hard for me to see exactly what is gonna work better. You know what I mean?
Right. Because, I mean, it is a really long setup.
Well, it's gonna be. There ain't nothing you can really do about that. Unless you want to put 90s and bends and all that stuff. Like how we did right here.
Right.
Where it runs in a circle and then goes up. Yeah, you like that?
I mean, it's pretty nice.
I like it because it's streamlined pretty tight. Once you get back up, you can't do nothing about the gap there. You have to have that. I think that's the one. Junior support out of wood.
Yeah, wood's cheaper for right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would run the same setup like you, but if I were designing it, I would have it where maybe it does a couple, depending on how you lay it out too. I would have it do just a couple like U bends and keep it as tight as you could without it looking like crap.
That's
But
honestly,
for
you can't get much tighter because you have to go down with the wash plant and
well,
then go back.
I'm saying as far as stretching it out all the way over to here, like I would just keep it as more tight towards one end, as much as you could. But it depends on how much space you have to work with too. On top of that, so that's
I
a
don't
factor.
think he can, yeah, I don't think he can turn it and then still have it not touching the other.
Well, like you might be able to get away with 90ing it right here if you had more room to go back this way, and then 90 it again, like one or two more times to come out. But you're limited, like super limited on space. But so it just comes down to the space you have again.
Yeah. Honestly, I think when it comes down to that, there, the straighter would probably look better.
Right.
And you also got to think too, like you're not gonna see any of this.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be enclosed. You're not gonna see it. It's gonna be inside of a building. Like all the belts and everything, all that stuff's gonna be encased. The only thing that you're gonna see is the trommels and the wash plant.
Well, the one good thing I could definitely say about it though is that once we take this other building out, all of it all together, you would actually have a little bit of more space over here.
Oh, you will have more
You
space.
know, no, I'm saying considering to get up onto the road, and it would be a little bit more streamlined to the road rather than it being off-centered completely like how the building's already sitting. Like if you look at it from up here from my POV at the corner, you have the road coming down in, and then you just you barely got to turn right out of here to go straight up the hill.
And we
Yeah.
need golf carts, forklifts, pallet jacks. Man, there's all kinds of stuff I could make for a deco pack. Well, I can't make, but they could make. I'd pay for another deco pack.
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
my stream because it was going on for a long time. I'm up to one.
Oh wow, you did get it a lot tighter though, because all the space that originally went, because of the wall I put up, you saved a lot of space.
Yeah, I definitely gained subs because I'm at 1,170 and I don't remember it being that high. I see the proper analytics. Why did my dashboard change? I gained 3 subs, I think. It's kind of hard to tell.
There, Walker. I subscribed and liked your channel.
Oh, I appreciate it, buddy.
Oh yeah, same here. Yeah, that's what I
I'm
was saying.
sorry, I'm not talking very much. I'm just concentrating
good.
over here.
I found.
I was quiet during my build.
But like I was saying earlier, that like one of the reasons why I made you a mod is because you didn't really ask for it, and I got to know you, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, so just want you know, if you're just gonna ask to be modded right away, brand new to the channel, you don't expect to get it from me, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't do that for no one you know. Don't know.
It's definitely cool having all this with flooring in here because it makes it look more legit.
What in the hell? What in the hell is that?
Not what you wanted to do.
No, I was trying to do something else.
Okay.
There we go. I had to put a floor underneath, that's why it wouldn't work. That's what I was trying to do. Like, just like box it in, kind of.
I'm gonna hop off for the night and head to bed. I'm
Alright, buddy.
tired.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you.
I'll see you guys later.
See you, man. I don't know, what do you think?
It's looking good. It's just the right amount of space here for this walkway. For dual stairs.
The real question is the Tin Man gonna approve?
I think he will. Because, I mean, he just told me to, he's like, can you build okay? And I was like, yeah, I do alright. He was like, build some supports for the wash plant. And I was like, okay. And he's like, you can do whatever you need, just spend what you need. Goodbye. I was like, okay.
Right.
So he gave me complete freedom on it, so I think he's gonna be the same way for you.
Oh, he's gonna come in and be like, what in the hell just happened?
And so far, we haven't gone over the money that we had. And even though there's still a lot more to do, but
Yeah, for sure.
we gotta build all the walls, put windows in, and second floor. Storage containers for the dirt. Yeah, honestly, wood I kind of like because it breaks up all the concrete.
Oh, I'm gonna do steel.
Yeah. Are you? Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause you can paint it.
Yep. I mean, the building,
That's why
like the structure will be concrete, but the rest of it will be
Yeah.
steel.
you should throw wood underneath the windows.
Throw wood underneath the windows?
Yeah, a wood wall underneath the windows and maybe above them, just to throw it a different pattern, and then keep going with concrete. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's find out what it looks like. I just had a brain fart. I can't find the windows.
Steel. Oh, yeah, steel.
Like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks kind of
But-
weird, doesn't it?
But I would do it with the front side of the wood on the outside.
Right, yeah. I don't know. It looks kind of weird to me.
Okay.
Does it not look weird to you?
It doesn't bother me, but I mean, I was just trying to throw something up that's different. Or you could do columns in between some windows or something. I don't know.
No, you know what we could do? Instead of putting it on the top and bottom.
Put it on the side.
Mm-hmm. Make it look like shutters.
Oh, there you go. Just do the 2 by each window. 1 by each window.
It don't look bad. Make them, instead of 2, you do 3.
3 yeah, make the windows bigger. Yeah, the bigger window is better for being as big as the building's gonna be.
But the problem is,
What if you do 4? You
the
do
floor,
1, 2.
the floor is going to be right in the middle of the window.
Oh. Damn. Then we gotta do the window higher. Do it on the second floor. Like that. For the big windows.
Yeah.
Where you gonna have the floor at for the second floor roof?
This will be the highest point right here.
Okay. It'd be like right in the center of that center window thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or right, yeah, right below it.
I mean, since this is a walkway right here, you could.
Yeah. I think you would have to take out the top two too, because I think the floor is going to be right underneath the shutters.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the moss room. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
I was thinking too, with the way you're covering stuff, it would be kind of cool to set up the small wash plants and smelters on top of all this. But you know, I still like it as the walkway, roadway, whatever.
Yeah.
Because if we done it that way, we'd be using more space, but at the same time, everything's at the other end too, so
Mm-hmm.
we would have to bring it from there down to here, and that's just too much.
Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Don't look bad with the windows in between the floor.
I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing. Keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow. You be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality.
And do the third floor. Or are you just getting up there to put the walls?
Oh, I'm just getting up here to look at it. think the level of the roof right here will be level with the tunnel.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
On the one on the floor you're standing on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it would. Build an awning section between the two. Out of steel. Walkway cover.
So it's 7 blocks high. Exactly the same height.
So that worked out good. Only problem is they'll put the second, two belts above the roof. Of course, it depends on what kind of roof system you do. If you don't do a flat roof, you actually right the level.
I don't know.
Probably
We'll
won't
see
look
what he
bad
says.
with it. Might look alright running it on the rooftop anyway.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Getting tired.
Alright, man. It is 3:30 in the morning, so
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, we'll see.
You have a good night. And
We'll see what he says.
see you tomorrow.
And go from there. Yep.
Yep.
Alright, buddy. You take it easy.
Alright. You too.
Chat, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And we'll see what Ken thinks about the new build and which direction he wants to go. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Again, appreciate y'all stopping by and checking it out. You hit that subscribe and like button. Alright guys.